Namaste Gurukulians, myself Subhash Chandar. Today we will continue the same chapter, fourth, retirement and death of a partner. So it is the part 6 of this chapter. So we will solve one more numerical. So it is, open your book, D.K. Goyal. This is the new book and open page number 5.28. This is illustration 33rd. Okay. Illustration 33rd, page number 5.28. See, there are three partners in a firm, Ram, Shyam and Mohan, who are distributing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:1. Their balance sheet is given on this date. See, trade creditors 30,000, bills payable 27,000, expenses owing, it means outstanding expenses 45,000, reserve fund 1,05,000, workman compensation reserve 48,000, capitals of Ram, Shyam and Mohan are also given. In assets, cash in hand 90,000, debtors less provision, stock, factory premises, investments, loose tools are given. So this is the balance sheet. Now, further information is provided. Goodwill of the firm is to be valued at 2 times of average super profits of last 3 years. So you have to calculate goodwill by super profit method. And formula to calculate goodwill in super profit is goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years purchased. So taking into consideration the risk of the business, normal profits of the firm are estimated at rupees 5 lakh every year. So normal profits are given. Normal profit 5 lakh. But actual profits of last 3 years ending 31st March were at 16, 17 and 18. So calculate average profits. Profits for 16 is average profit. ₹6 lakh plus 5,50,000 plus profit for 2018 is 5,75,000 divided by 3. So total 6, 5, 11, 5, 16, 17, 25. 17,25,000 divided by 3, that is 5, 7, 3. 57,300. That is average profit. See it again. 6 lakh plus 5, 11 plus 5, 16, 1650, 17 lakh 25,000 divided by 3. So it will be 5 lakh 75,000. See, this is the average profit, and super profit will be average profit minus normal profit. Average profit minus normal profit. Average is 575 minus normal profit is given 5 lakh. So that is 75,000. It is super profit, and goodwill is super profit into number of years purchased. So 75,000 into number of years purchased is given 2 times. So multiply it by 2. 1,50,000. So goodwill of the firm is 1,50,000. Other adjustments are given. You are required to show journal entries for goodwill adjustment, prepare necessary ledger accounts and opening balance sheet of the continuing partners. So necessary ledger account includes revaluation account and partners capital account. So first we will prepare revaluation account. See, adjustment second. Expenses owing to be brought down to 37,500. जो आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंसेस हैं वो कम होकर 37,500 रह गए. इन बैलेंस शीट आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंसेस वर 45,000. इट इज ए लाइबिलिटी. व्हेन लाइबिलिटी इज डिक्रीज्ड तो वी हैव टू पे लेस अमाउंट. इट इज ए प्रॉफिट एंड प्रॉफिट विल बी रिकॉर्डेड टू द क्रेडिट. सो expenses owing are reduced by 7,500. तो record credit side by expenses owing. Okay. Third adjustment. Investments are revalued at 72,000. See in the balance sheet, investments were 80,000. So reduced by 8,000. And these investments are taken over by Ram. Ram took over investment at this value. So entry for this will be, you will record 8,000. Investments are reduced to the debit of revaluation. So Ram has taken, Ram is the receiver, debit Ram. Entry will be Ram debit 72,000. Investment taken by Ram at 72,000. Value of investment was 80,000 in the books. So you will record revaluation. Revaluation account debit 8,000 to investments. 80,000. So this is the entry for investments. Because investments are taken over by Ram worth 80,000, so investments are credited by 80,000. Ram has taken these investments at 72, so Ram accounts is debited by 72,000. 8,000 is the loss, so you will record it to the debit of revaluation account. So record to the debit 8,000 to investments. Reduced by 8,000. Next, fourth adjustment. Factory premises is to be revalued at 2,43,000. See, factory premises in balance sheet 2,25,000. It is revalued at 2,43,000. Means increase by 18,000. So when asset is increased, you will record to the credit by factory premises. 18,000. Okay. Fifth, provision for doubtful debts is to be increased by 19,500. So you will create more provision by 19,500 to provision for doubtful debts. Next, claim on account of workman compensation is 18,000. See, workman compensation reserve is 48,000, claim is 18,000. The remaining amount you will record to the credit of partners capital account. You will distribute 30,000 in partners and remaining 18,000 you will record to the liability side of next balance sheet. Shyam be paid 50,000 in cash So payment you will show to the debit of capital accounts, and balance due to him treated as a loan carrying interest at the rate of 6% per annum. Remaining balance you will transfer to his loan account. Okay. Now balance this revaluation account. One more thing is left. One adjustment is relating to loose tool. See, adjustment number 4. Factory premises is revalued at 2,43,000 and loose tools at 36,000. See the loose tools, 40,000 now revalued at 36,000. So loose tools are reduced by 4,000. Asset is decreased. Record to the debit to loose tools. Okay. Now balance this revaluation account. So total of credits, debit side is more, debit, that is 31,500. 31,500. Deduct 7,500 plus 18, so 25,500. Remaining amount is 6,000. That is the loss on revaluation. By loss transferred to Ram, Syam, third is Mohan. Profit sharing ratio is 3:1, old ratio. So distribute 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. Okay. Now prepare partners' capital accounts. Particulars: Ram, Syam, Mohan. Particulars: Ram, Syam, Mohan. First of all, you will show the opening capitals. 2 lakh, 150, 1 lakh. By balance BD. 2 lakh, 1,50,000 and 1 lakh. Revaluation loss. Entry for this is Ram debit, Syam debit, Mohan debit to revaluation. Partners capital account are debit, so you will record to the debit to revaluation account. 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. Now entry for goodwill. You have to record entry for goodwill. So goodwill of the firm we have already calculated, that is 1,50,000. And entry for goodwill is remaining or continuing partners capital account debit to retiring partners capital account. So retiring partner is Syam, then continuing partner are Ram and Mohan. So entry will be Ram's capital debit, Mohan's capital debit to Syam's capital. So Syam's capital account will be credited by his share in goodwill. Goodwill is 1,50,000. Calculate Syam's share. Syam's share 1,50,000 into 2/6. Ratio, old ratio is 3:1. Syam's share is 2/6. तो it is 1/3, that will be 50,000. तो credit Shyam's capital account by 50,000 and debit the remaining partner in gaining ratio. Here no further information is provided regarding distribution of profits, so gaining ratio will be 3:1. So you will debit Ram and Mohan in 3:1. So that will be 37,500 and 12,500. So this is the entry for goodwill. So here Ram and Mohan's capital account are debited. So you will record to the debit of Ram and Mohan. To Shyam's capital, in the column of Ram 37,500 and in the column of Mohan 12,500. So continuing partners capital account are debited and credit the retiring partner, that is Shyam. So 50,000, so you will record to the credit of Shyam 50,000 by Ram capital, by Mohan capital. 37,500 and 12,500. This is the entry for goodwill. Earlier we have passed an entry that investments are taken over by Ram at 72,000. So entry was Ram's capital account debit 72,000, revaluation account debit 8,000, to investments. So Ram's capital account was debited by 72,000. So you will record to the debit of Ram to investments. Okay. Then distribute the undistributed profits, like reserve fund is there 1,05,000, distribute in all partners in old ratio. So by reserve fund. Amount is 1,05,000, distribute in old ratio, that is 3:1. So it will be 52,500, 35,000 and 17,500. One more reserve is given, workman compensation reserve 48,000. See adjustment number 6. Claim on account of workman compensation is 18,000. So this claim will be paid out of this amount 48,000. Remaining is 30,000. So you will distribute remaining amount in all partners in old ratio. So 30,000 in 3:1 by workman compensation reserve. Remaining amount is 30,000. So distribute this 30,000 in 3:1. That will be 15,000, 10,000 and 5,000. And whatever is the claim 18,000, so you will record to the liabilities of next balance sheet. Okay. Now balance the capital accounts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See. Total the credit side of Ram, that is 267,500. 267,500. Credit total of Shyam is 245 and Mohan's total is 1,22,500. So write the same total to the debit side, 267,500, 245 and 122,500. Now see the retiring partner is Shyam. It is given that, see adjustment number 7. Shyam be paid 50,000 in cash. So make payment to cash 50,000 and remaining balance of Shyam will be transferred to his loan account. So to Shyam's loan account. So 2,45,000 minus 50 and 52,000. So that will be 1,93,000. So this Shyam's loan will be shown to the liability side of balance sheet, and whatever amount is paid in cash you will deduct from the cash. And for remaining partners Ram and Mohan, take balance to balance CD. The total 267,500 minus these three items, that will be 1,55,000. And Mohan's balance will be 1,09,000. How it is calculated? Total 122,500 minus 1,000 and 12,500. Okay. Now prepare the balance sheet. See, trade creditors first. No information is given about trade creditors, so you will transfer the same amount, 30,000. Trade creditors. Next, bills payable, same, no change, 27,000. Next, expenses owing are reduced by 75,100. Now it is given in adjustment number 2, 37,500. Expenses owing. Next, reserve fund is distributed. Workman compensation reserve was 48,000. 30,000 is distributed among the partners, and remaining 18,000 which is claim you will record here. 18,000. Workman compensation claim. Now, so Shyam's loan 1,93,000. Shyam's loan. This loan will be paid later, and rate of interest 6% per annum is given. So you need not to calculate any interest because it will be calculated in later years. And at last, so closing balance of Ram and Mohan. Capitals. Capitals Ram, Mohan. Ram's capital is 1,55,000 and Mohan's capital is 1,09,000. Now see asset side. First, cash in hand. Cash in hand. 90,000 less amount paid to Shyam, 50,000. The remaining amount is 40,000. Next, debtors 1,60,000 minus provision. Provision for doubtful debts is increased by 19,500. पहले था 10,000 और अब increase हुआ 19,500 से. तो total provision is 29,500. The remaining is 1,30,500. Next, stock. See, in revaluation account there is no change in stock, so you will write it same, 1,20,000. Okay, next, factory premises. It is increased by 18,000. The factory premises value is also given, 2,43,000. Factory premises. Next, investments are no more will be shown in balance sheet because these investments are taken over by Ram at 72,000. Last, loose tools. Loose tools are reduced by 4,000. See here, debit of revaluation. So deduct 4,000 remaining amount is 36,000. The total both the sides, it will be equal in both sides, that is 5,69,500. 5,69,500. Okay, in this way you have to prepare the ledger accounts. Ledger accounts include revaluation account, partners capital accounts, and balance sheet. And one more thing was asked, journal entry for goodwill. So we have already done. So for today that's all. In next video lecture we will solve some more numericals. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day.